Alrighty, we got everybody together so far. I am Coma, the DM. And if you like our content, please like, subscribe, comment, and you'll find a link to our Discord down in the description. Please join, and with that, we can get into the story.
Welcome to Fast Forward, where we're gonna have some fun.
Alright, so you guys are in the bowels of the temple, and you are being faced by an elf.
It's not me, guys, I swear.
I want to show you something, kind of like describe what I'm talking about. How it looks like there's no light.
Oh yeah, that's visible or anything. That actually looks like with that on.
See how it's all gray and stuff?
Yeah, like someone using dark vision.
That is not me. It's
And I do perception to articulate more information about this person.
as you run up behind us, where we walk back. We're oh, look who's up.
Hey, I had some prompts that had to be taken care of the female nature, okay? It happens sometimes.
I see.
Sometimes you have to go change your gender. By the way, you guys look. What the hell happened to you?
See that giant skull on the floor? That, as well as every other spot you ran past.
Because he's gonna laugh like, oh, speak for yourself. I will. I smell.
Right, spread.
Jesus.
Smells like the musk of a tree. Oh my god, this is the skull you mentioned. Holy crap. I just
Yeah.
it looked fabulous. Is it someone
That's a
magical?
It's
That
a
is
tier
like
14.
Death Tyrant offense.
Because it was
Super fabulous.
It was fabulous.
I'll try to kill it.
It looks like it's fairies around. Like, all those lights are fairies. Wait. You think we can use the skull for something?
It's like 5 times our size.
Okay, so let's collect the teeth and call it a day.
I guess we could use it for something. But for little something realistic.
Well, yeah. He can wait. I want a necklace from the.
You
Can you have
probably
magic
find
drop?
a lot and probably beat the length of your toes.
Oh, you know what? Could actually make an interesting belt.
Interesting
Ooh.
belt.
Immediately thinks I can make a belt of ogre strength out of these teeth. I can't tell if eyes are beside fangs or not.
You guys hear
Do
me?
you guys? That looks.
No, the eyes,
So
the
is it
lightning
basically a
dispenser.
Cyclops then?
No, it's a beholder.
It doesn't have
Undead
much.
beholder.
Like, it doesn't have eyes.
They all fell off and died. They decayed away. They don't have bone.
I thought beholders had eye stalks. Like, eye stalks like a snake.
Yes, but there's no bones in them. So bones without the flesh, you aren't gonna see them. Sweet.
So, what is this? You guys still hear me? Hello? Hello?
Just
You guys can hear me, right? I can't hear you guys. Hello? 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 Can you guys hear me?
That is very odd. Like,
Dad?
okay, we can do
Can you
I
guys?
could barely hear you.
Okay,
But I get alright.
that's much better.
You shit it all about.
Is dying.
That's a Discord dance. I can only imagine what this will look like wherever the heck that.
Okay. So these elf is pacing back and forth in front of you, clearly agitated, and he gestures towards you with these black metal gauntlet. Says, Mabar intrudes on this plane. How dare you defy this?
No. Fire. Just and
He speaks up and says, Mabar seeks the end of all things. It is entropy. It is the end. It is not what moves in the shadows. Are you agents? Are you agents?
Should I take it as a cult member?
Are you agents of the corruptor? The thing that sits in the dark and twists the flesh?
Agents of what?
Agents of excuse my mama.
how about no?
God. Agents of what did you just say?
He regards you coldly and says, well, perhaps either way, you should die. And roll for initiative.
That.
What did he say about my mother? Wait, am I supposed to be user? Son of a bitch, hold on. Alright, that's a beautiful initiative of 20 from me.
Alright, August.
15.
15. Baka.
13.
13. Anzu.
He's AFK at the moment.
1 second.
There he is. Hey,
26.
Nice.
That's one.
26.
This one.
Alright, Mimi.
Jesus, could you move any faster than the Flash?
Mimi.
Yes.
20.
20. Alright, Lachlan.
21.
21. God, you guys get really high rolls.
This guy didn't expect Anzu to. I don't think this guy expected Anzu to haul ass.
Right for his face.
Oh, yeah.
We need to bond him quickly.
Yes. I was hoping something. So what are we fighting?
This black elven dude.
It sounds like a Black Shadow Man kind of thing.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
cult
he
member
looks
to me.
elvish. He's like a black shadow elvish guy.
Copy that.
Oh. Oh, great, people of my kind are getting into cults now. I see how it is.
Cult under new trend.
They couldn't have become monks. No, we had to become cultists. Yeah. That guy's not gonna be moving very fast.
Okay, first to act, Anzu.
I guess I'm gonna go beat this guy up.
Anzu, show him your strong hand.
How far away is he?
No more than 30 feet.
Okay, and if I go, okay, so I'm gonna, and it's just one person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go engage him with 2 melee.
Not the good.
Anzu, show him your 10,000 hands.
Okay.
Jesus.
Those hit.
Nice. God damn, a crit. Anzu, you rolled 3 times this session so far. You already have 2 knights.
14 damage.
28 damage. Okay.
God. Push.
Alright, that... Okay, you got a bonus section?
1 second.
Bonus action, punch him again.
And we haven't taken a short rest at all, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Unarmed strike.
Don't worry, I got your back.
22. That hits.
For another 10.
10.
So that was 38 damage on my 3 attacks.
Alright, no, it's his turn.
Oh, can I do some slight backtracking real quick?
What's that?
After our last fight, I was wanting to use an ability of mine, but then we ended the session, so I didn't get to be able to like announce that I was going to use it.
What is
I was
it?
going to use Wholeness of Body. Wholeness of Body, which is just a 24 regen.
Okay, yeah.
So like after the fight, I'll kind of like calm down and use my Wholeness of Body to heal myself up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, because otherwise I've got 11 HP.
Wait. I used my second win, but it didn't last because he did fight.
Yeah. All right, so that was it. That was my only retroactive thing that I wanted to do at the end of last session. So that's it.
Okay. So now it's his turn.
Is he gonna do the thing where he does the Jack Sparrow? It's like, I shall stand my guard, and now I run away. If you know what, if you remember the scene where that happened.
Anzu. Okay, I'm just gonna go do 2 attacks for an 18 and a 20.
Jesus.
What's 11?
Okay, I think you're gonna have to shut this guy down really freaking hard.
Okay, those 2 are gonna hit.
Who, me?
That's 226.
Yeah.
What's the total of the thing?
What do you think?
Oh, 26? Did I use my shield? I think I did, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
If you go to sleep, you won't be long. You'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I used my shield last session, so go ahead.
Okay. 2, 10 plus 12.
$25 damage?
Yep. Alright, Lachlan?
I have 10 HP.
Hold on, let's see if it's over. We're low on health potions, by the way.
Low on everything.
You shouldn't be low on health potions. We have health ointment.
Yeah, we have those ornaments. So
Several of them. So
And I'm just walking around with literal potions of healing, like, oi.
Okay. I'm gonna back up about 15 feet away from the party, backing up more, and then I'm gonna get these great shots.
A 16 is not hit.
You forgot to give Evray her space and her R.
I know.
And 11
You are a pirate.
plus 11.
plus- That's 22.
Alright, 22 will hit.
Hold on. Why did it come out that way?
No clue.
Because he probably put the equal sign instead of plus.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's hit.
Okay, only one arrow hit. For 13 damage, magical piercing damage.
Alright, he reduces that damage back to 0.
What?
Oh, hell.
And he's gonna throw it back at you.
Oh god.
Oh my
He's a
god,
monk.
he's a
He's
monk?
a monk.
He's a monk.
Aim for me, asshole! Gonna use a reaction shield.
At least he's a monk and not something like a caster who can wreck a system.
Alright, Mimi.
Hold on. Rock's gonna do a few things too.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till Bachman's done.
Rock's gonna do another mass healing word.
Ooh, that's needed.
Yes, it is. Give Anzu some heals. How many people does that affect?
Up to 6.
6.
Up to 6, so that's all of us. We all heal. We're 11.
Yeah, I already was at full health. But I do have a question.
What's that?
Considering the long rest, do I still have the 35 temporary HP?
If you haven't taken damage,
You
yeah.
did-
Oh, then
You
I
have
still have
not
my
taken
temporary HP. Holy
Okay.
crap.
We lost that because we took it all away by damage.
I still have my temporary HP, so I'm gonna. So, I assume it's now my turn.
Yeah, I end my turn.
I'm gonna run up and use my, what is my weapon? I completely forgot. And I'm going to try to attack this guy with my short sword.
You could punch him twice instead.
Don't worry, it's a critical miss. But I have another one.
And 19 does not
19
hit.
against his AC.
And 19 does not hit.
I missed. Who was the mass healing word for? Was that everyone?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yep, everybody gained 11 HP.
Okay, so
He's got a high. He's a monk.
he's got higher than 19 AC.
It is probably 20. I'm just gonna guess.
19 doesn't hit. 22 does hit.
So yeah.
So it's a 20 or 21. Or 22.
Oh. I tried to attack him. It didn't work. I tried to make a melee attack against him. So I'm gonna Zoidberg out of here with any remaining movement speed because I have the mobile feed. Whoop, 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 whoop.
So you're running away.
I'm not gonna be in his melee range. He come to me.
August?
Alright then. Time to do this. I'm gonna first drink my potion of vulnerability. I'm just gonna resist all his damage because screw that. And then I'm gonna, with my bonus action, command my living witch bolt to go up and attack him with. Just get this. Nope. Second attack. Nope.
It's a critical failure.
It
Fuck me,
tried.
dude.
But at least I have resistance, so that'll move up, and I'll be in front of him with my resistance, and all his stuff. So that gives lots of damage.
Okay, Baka?
First, Baka's gonna roll his orb.
Okay.
That orb has come in handy so many times.
It's only happened. This is the second charge. It's gonna do this thing.
Give me 1 second, I'm gonna pull it up.
And now you just have to remember to save that last charge so that you can actually use it to your rifle. Temp HP time.
Give me 1 sec, my freaking thing isn't loading up.
Being slow, yeah.
I could bounce over to it if you want. Orbit Union.
Loaded.
Considering he has a plus 11 to his attacks, he
5 to
literally
12 radiant damage on a Constitution saving throw, and it's a 16 DC. And then Undead takes twice as much damage, and then we gain HP equal to the amount we roll on.
Okay, yeah, he has to make a DC 16 save.
Con save.
Okay.
And then Baka will roll 5d12. He passes, but he still takes half. And if he's undead, it doubles to back.
39.
We all get that much HP temporary.
Alright, so 19 damage.
can't gain more, but can I overwrite my current temporary HP?
Only if it's more.
Yeah.
It is more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
What's the temporary HP?
Yeah, I went.
39.
39? Sweet.
I just went from 35 temporary to 39 temporary. Yay.
I went from 9 to 39.
It's beautiful.
I'm currently at 83 HP. I'm at 83 of 98. 98.
Alright,
Down 15.
any bonus sections, Baka?
Yep, one sec. I'm going to move closer and cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Nice.
22 hits. For 9 damage.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cool.
And what then happens is a black shadowy door appears off to your right, and out steps Anzu's brother. Gives you a quick look, nods at you, and then begins casting a spell.
I'm not a spell slot, guys, and Santa's not here.
Who did he nod
He's
to?
attacking us with
You know, to us or me?
To you.
Okay.
Alright,
Anzu, is that a good nod or a he fucked up nod?
I'll let you know on my turn.
right, so he's gonna quicken a spell. And
He'll literally just help us by killing this dude. Or is he about to kill us? Because I can't remember the story.
It can honestly go either way.
Yeah. It could go either way. He's
fuck me.
unpredictable.
alright, so this guy's gotta roll an intelligence save.
Oh, he's on our side this time.
15
Twice before he's
plus 5 is 20, so he passes that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright, so yeah, what he's gonna do now is actually yeah, he's gonna cast some others.
This monk is so freaking swole. I don't even feel bad that I'm losing to him. The guy's jacked like, I don't know, name a jacked character.
Anzu?
Pretty much, yeah, he's jacked like, yeah, he's... Okay, let's be honest here.
Actual strengths, August is the winner there.
Alright, so he's gonna cast another spell. See, this guy passed this save. Yep.
Mark yourself.
Alright, so he takes 66 basically.
God damn.
For 18 damage. Okay, back to the top round with Anzu.
I think he's helping us for now, guys.
Show him how swole you are.
I'm gonna show him how swole I am. by
Yeah,
taking
do it.
healing potion.
Wait, you're taking a health potion?
Yeah.
Dude, you're so swole, you're drinking in front of him like I don't give a crap.
Exactly.
I love it.
I literally just did the same with my potion of vulnerability.
That's a flex.
Touch me, I dare you. I feel nothing.
A flex of 5 HP, oh my god.
I pop the cork off the bottle so violently it spills half of it.
There you go.
Because my swole metal arms.
Yeah.
Metal and wood.
Remind me sometime to see if you can pick me up, because honestly, I bet you could. With how swole you are.
Yeah. And then second, let me remove that one potion. And then I'll end my turn. That's all I can do for now.
Man, you were super swole. You just drank that health potion like a boss. I bet it was made of protein powder.
Alright, next is this guy's turn. He turns and looks at Anzu's brother and says, I can feel the taint, the corruptor on you. And with that, he vanishes.
I know what ability this is, but my character doesn't, and that stinks.
It's an invisibility of some sort. I'm guessing.
It is a monk ability that allows you to cast invisibility on yourself. But my real reaction is literally this. Yes.
Alright,
It is literally a gift of witchcraft.
Lachlan?
Yeah. And he's invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Invisibility has shit on this. I go as close as possible within my 30 feet to where he was, approximately. And I use Fey Presence. DC 15 Wisdom throw. And I'm choosing Charms.
And he gets Wisdom? That's a plus 11 to that.
Oh,
God.
What the hell stats, man? He's got a plus 11 on his attack, a plus 11 on his
That's
wisdom save.
proficiency plus +5 modifier.
Jesus Christ, he's level
At level
20 and we're
20.
taking him on? Hell no. That's strong. We're level 8's taking on a 20. I don't know, man.
I think my brother's level 20 as well, so
Yeah.
Okay, let's have the gods fight each other because fuck our lives.
Alright, Lachlan, on your turn?
Hold on, let me look up one spell, what it means, and then I'll go from there. Okay, so not rot. Sorry. It's gonna cast. Enhanced ability, second level on Anzu, full strength.
And what does that do? Okay.
Alright then. That's the same.
And that's end my turn.
Alright.
All right, Billy.
It seems to be my turn. Screw this! It's time for me to disappear. I think I'm lightly obscured, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Like this area would make me lightly obscured, and there's probably the ability to hide.
If you want to go behind like a pillar or something.
I'm gonna use my overpowered combo of I'm lightly obscured. I can use the hide action, and therefore I also have advantage on my stealth check, which is great. Stealth.
This guy has...
I don't know where this guy went, but I'm gonna disappear too.
All right. Well, he knows where you are.
Oh
Well,
crap!
not bad.
His passive thing is higher than 20. Oh shit!
I mean, my passive perception's 23.
Well, you can see me too.
Also knows where you are. I need
Everybody can see me hiding.
Nah, I don't know where the heck you are.
Well, which was definitely an action. And I'm just gonna move to the back farm.
Okay. August. August.
August, it's not September. It's your turn. And your mic is muted, by the way. Yes, I made a date joke, too. Ah, you muted on purpose because you've got your hands full. Well, that's fair. This monk thing that disappeared is, yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
So he's still invisible, right?
Mm-hmm. At least until his turn.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good now. I cannot see him, but I know he was last in front of me. So I'm gonna see if I can move forward. If he's there, I'll bump into him. And if he's not, then I'll walk forward until I bump into him. I know he had to go directly away from me because we sort of have these surrounded.
All right. Yeah, he's no longer in
So
front
I'll
of you.
walk. I know which, roughly which direction he had to go in to walk away. So I'll walk in that direction and see if I bump into him.
That bastard ran from us.
Do I run into him?
Where are you walking to exactly?
Well, I was standing in front of him.
Mhm.
He was directly in front of me. And there was an ally of mine on the other side of him, so my allies were on his two sides. So I know he had to go directly away from me. So I'm going straight forward.
Straightforward. You run into the throne that's sitting up there.
I run into the ground and he's not there.
Yeah.
I'll look up around for any exits.
Alright, so he's invisible, so technically you have disadvantage on trying to perceive him.
I'm not looking for him, I'm looking for exits.
Oh, yeah, there's none in the back, no.
There's
Does
none in the
anybody
room.
have pocket sand?
So there's no exit, no other exit in this room that he could be heading towards.
No.
Oh. So he's near my allies. He's not where I am. Maybe he went towards Anzu's brother. I'm gonna, I guess, send a level. No, I'm just gonna throw a javelin over at the space in front of Anzu's brother, hoping that I might hit him.
Yeah, that won't hit.
Nope. I tried.
Alright, Baka?
I might have something to help. Trying to help it. Crap. Yeah. How big is the room?
Talking about at least 120 feet long.
There's like the end of the
60
hallway?
feet went, yeah.
That's cool. Okay. Damn, I have no idea where the hell he went. I just watched August go to where he was supposed to be. He's not there. I'm going to ready in action. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not. I am going to open my scroll of Guardian of Faith.
Oh, Spirit Guardians.
Nope, Guardian of Faith.
Oh. Okay. So if it comes close to you, yeah.
Giant Master Splinter pops up.
Awesome. Awesome.
Ninja Turtle skin.
Alright, now is Anzu's brother's turn. Let's see.
So wait a second. Are you a Ninja Turtle and you just summoned your father?
Pretty much.
That's freaking awesome.
That's Baka's character.
Baka is Raphael.
Never change. For the love of God, never change.
Except he's unlike Raphael, he uses a warhammer.
There should be a Ninja Turtle that uses a Warhammer.
Alright, so
Ninja Turtle Center.
he's gonna cast a spell. And. Oh, yeah. No, we'll do it. Yeah.
Hey guys, can you smell that? Smells like the weave is being woven.
Yes, it is.
Smells like cheeseburgers in paradise.
Okay, so he fails.
Nice.
The level 20 guy failed whatever weaving he was trying to wove. This is not good.
So, alright, what happens is some dark tendrils of energy erupt from Anzu's brother and erupt outwards in 10 feet away from him. Alright, so he's going to take. Okay. He's going to take 3d6 necrotic damage.
So the shadowy dude gets hit by this.
Yeah.
Doesn't that remove his invisibility?
Or does it give away his location in some way?
Maybe this part.
I don't know how many key points he has left or how high of a monk he is. I know he's used one key point, but I don't know how many key points.
Okay, so he gets resistance to that damage, but it doesn't say he reveals his position.
Well, it would be he's basically casting the spell invisibility, so
Yeah.
it would be an invisibility spell.
Isn't that not concentration?
No.
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 For the monk,
And damage wouldn't break it either.
ooh, interesting.
So it takes.
And it doesn't give away his location either.
Nope.
Invisibility is a concentration.
Not for the monk.
It hit the area 10 feet in front of Anzu's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you just seriously summon hentai and hit the guy who's invisible? Because I swear to God, it smells like isekai in here.
Alright, Anzu?
I would like Wolf detect magic as a bonus action.
Detect magic.
Lachlan, thank you for the face.
Alright, you sense a presence of something magical in front of Anzu's brother.
Can I go to the location?
Yeah.
Then I'd like to make 2 unarmed strikes as my action towards the sense that I'm sensing in front of my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like the sense of like where he's at, or like the area of where he's at, type of thing?
You'll see a slight magical aura
Okay, then
Yeah.
I would go to attack that aura
Yeah.
with 2 unarmed strikes.
You know, we hit level 8 and I never freaking updated my sheet
Good job.
Okay,
on
well,
Avray.
first one hits.
Alright. Yeah, I was wanting to do something as my second attack, but I already attacked, so never mind. I'll do that next turn. Yeah, so 1 hits, okay.
Bonus action.
No, I use my bonus action to have my docent wolf detect magic to find him. Like it technically doesn't use an action or bonus action to use him, but I would figure that me speaking to him and asking him to use it would be considered like a bonus action. So 11 damage on that 1 hit.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
Okay, so we got Wolf detecting magic. We got a brother summoning tentacles. We got a man running around naked and invisible. Wait, no, he's just invisible. And I'm over here trying to be Mrs. Sneaky Sneaky, but everybody can see me. There must be backups.
Except me, Lachlan, and Baka.
True. This guy has used a couple of key points.
No, I can see him. My passive is 23.
Jesus Christ. Here's my passive perception. 17.
Might be.
Yeah, and now end my turn. So it's his turn. And his invisibility fades!
Alright, so
This one fast.
he comes back into view and is actually going to make 2 attacks against Anzu's brother. That 2d100. God dang. It's like a 19 and a 17.
You know what? I'm ready to just waltz up on this guy and tank his shit. Because
So,
I don't know if I totally could, but at this point, somebody's got to tank his crap.
Damn, Baka. 72 spells, you know.
Sure. Alright, so his brother takes some damage. And with that, we come to Luckland's turn.
Buckland, show him 1-4.
Lachlan?
Your
Sorry,
turn,
computer
Logan.
died.
Oh.
Darn your computer and its ill-timed dying. Doesn't it
I've
know we
been
have a game?
editing photos all day long.
This must be fabulous photos.
What did I miss in the last sentence on Zoo?
His turn went. He became visible again, and then he attacked Anzu. Anzu. And now it is your turn.
Okay, I don't have much. What have I seen Anzu attacking and successfully hitting?
Yeah.
Or he's visible, yeah, right?
Yeah, he's visible now.
Yeah, you.
Oh, fuck this shit. I'm gonna do 2 sharpshooters.
Okay. A 25 and it's okay. So 25 hits.
21 or 22. Damn, nice.
All right, he's going to use his reaction.
No wonder they were catching.
For okay. Yep, he reduces it to 0.
Now
You
he's
got
gonna-
this.
He's gonna try to throw it back.
No. Yeah, it's 1d10 plus 25.
25. Holy crap.
Holy
And then Rot's gonna do
missile.
second level guiding bolt. That's a no.
Alright,
Our turn.
Remy? Okay, look, and don't forget about his legendary actions, so.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Remy?
Okay, it's time for me to start acting like a monk. Because I don't like the way this guy is fighting. I've seen where he's relatively standing. He's still invisible, I take it?
No, he's still visible.
Oh, he's visible?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna smack the guy with my sword.
You say you're gonna fight.
Baby. Nope, that's a miss. Come on, baby. That's a miss. Okay.
Flurry of blow. I guess.
No. Better. Bonus action, patient defense.
Okay. August.
Alright then. I'm gonna run up to him and say, with Memi and Anzu's brother being next to him, could I get flanking?
Yeah.
Then I will do that and get some sweet advantage. Attack towards just got me. Nope, that'll miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, he's got so much AC. And I just want him to attack me too.
Nope, I miss. Sadness. And then I'll have my Libby Witchbull come over and also flank him. The other one of them too. And it will.
Oh my god.
If it hits, I don't. This could be.
23.
Of course, it hits with a +5, and yet I don't hit with my +9. That'll do.
That is some
15
beautiful
lightning
damage.
And then its second attack. Nope, by 20 this time.
I will tank these blows. Have it attack me, I swear to God.
Alright, Baga.
Also, my living witch is 10 feet away from him because it has range. And
Yeah.
I'm also 10 feet away because I have range.
Baga.
Yeah. First, I'm going to bring my hammer over. My spiritual weapon. Use a bonus action to attack with that. If I can just remember. Okay, then I'm going to use my divine spark. We'll call lightning. Me a Dex 16 save.
Hey.
Thinking no way he's passing that one, no.
Yeah, on that note, I'm going to use my channel divinity to do max damage, max lightning damage.
Mm-hmm. How much?
Nice.
That will be 3d10, that's 30 lightning damage.
Nice.
Do lightning damage. Okay.
He does have boost.
Alright.
And that will end my turn.
Alright.
On
Because
that,
my freaking guardian does not follow me, that asshole.
when Baka ends his turn, Rot is going to cast Sacred Flame. It's going to be a DC of 13. Okay.
Then
Alright, now is Anzu's brother's turn. Let's see.
are prepared. Da, 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 da.
Oh no.
So let's see. We're trying to hit something that has a minimum of 20 AC.
It has 21.
Oh god. That's gonna be so hard to hit.
Yeah.
I want the thing to attack me, for fuck's sake.
I wouldn't mind if he attacked me. You'd have to move away from you and Anzu's brother, though. And see disengaged as a bonus action. Because
Yeah.
Alright, so Anzu's brother is going to cast a spell. Let's see if this works. Yep, he's going to pass that.
I'm going to guess it's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. So he takes half of that. Thankfully. Half of 76. So 7. And let's see. Yeah, he's gonna quicken his spell. And we can.
That's a lot of ones and twos.
Just realized with how high his level is, he would have proficiency in everything.
Okay, so he fails that. So he's gonna take 86 damage. And alright, so the next time he must make a saving throw, he'll have to subtract a d4.
Yay.
Oh my goodness.
So 3d6. Four damage. Oh no.
Slow roll.
Okay. That ends his turn. Anzu?
Alright. I would like to first make a grapple against him. And since I have that buff on me, it's with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
And then also, because of my gauntlets, I have +4 to grapple checks.
Oh, he failed.
Should I make a strength check?
Mhm.
Just to make sure.
They get an athletics check or acrobatics. Yeah, it would be athletics.
So 17 plus 4.
Yep. All right.
That's a 21. And then, so he's grappled, and then I'm gonna make melee strike against him.
Okay.
You essentially put him in a headlock with a punch.
Oh, I get a crit.
Hey, nice.
For 15.
Ooh, that's.
What was that?
Right. 15.
And then bonus action melee. Or it's an unarmed strike.
That's a hit.
Point of
No, damage is damage.
Yeah, that's all.
Good initiative and good hit.
Well, in one turn with 2 attacks, I did 34 damage.
All right.
Beautiful.
It's his turn.
At that time, Rot's going to use his last legendary action while he's grappled. Make the volley action for a legendary.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so only one hits.
Yeah.
He has to make a DC 13 charisma. Oh no, never mind, wrong one. DC con save or be poisoned for 1 minute.
Yeah, he's immune to poison.
Never mind. Then let me just do damage.
Yeah. For 5 damage.
Better than nothing.
Alright. That actually puts him down.
Oh, finally.
Rot did it.
Yeah.
Oh, I give him a little high five.
Congratulations.
You like stick your finger out and give him a high five.
So you pulled out your rod and
No, rocket.
shot him.
It's a little
rock.
fairy thing.
It's a sprite.
Yeah.
It's a sprite. Rot is a sprite.
So you pulled out your pixie and it just splooged magic all over this thing, and it went down.
For
Sounds
5 damage.
legit.
Yep.
He shot it with an arrow.
Oh.
Rot shot him with an arrow.
With a short bow, and he didn't reduce the damage whatsoever.
Because he was grappled, he couldn't.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Teamwork, it makes the dream work. You beautiful people, you. I somehow walked through that without taking any.
Alright, so what do you guys do now?
Loot his body.
To
Yes,
talk to my brother. I'm gonna ask him,
I'll
or I'm
go
gonna say,
with Anzu.
it's nice to see you again, brother. What made you come?
I want to check the body to see if it's dead. It went down, but I don't know if it's dead.
You look at him and it almost seems like he wasn't alive in the first place.
I'm dead.
Does he have a brain?
Yes.
Einstein comes poking out of Baka's shell. And you see a little brain puppy just hop off his shoulder and start sniffing around the dead body.
I'm gonna make that medicine check to see if he's still alive.
We won't be after this.
I mean,
he's got to be very dead.
technically, he will be after this because Rot's gonna.
19. Is he still alive? Can I stop him from dying?
I mean, you could stop him from dying.
Just let Baka go. Do his thing.
And
Okay, Brain Puppy. He's still alive. I stabilized him. Fresh brains?
Baka's gonna eat his. Einstein's gonna eat his brain and takes his body over.
But you have to make saves for that, don't you?
I'm trying to pull that up right now.
I forgot the
But
name.
he's
Sure, I can
unconscious. How
probably
can he make a
pull it up
save?
fast.
Can he make a save when he's unconscious?
I don't think so.
don't think so.
No, every saves fail.
All saves fail automatically. So he is helpless.
You just you can just keep doing it until. Okay.
So what's going on with Anzu's brother?
Okay. So Anzu's brother turns to Anzu and he solemnly says, "My time is limited. The corruptor has a hold of me. But I try to watch over you."
Is there anything I can do to help free you from this?
Could seek the wisdom of the dragons.
Sorry, what was that? The wisdom of the what?
Seek the wisdom of the dragons.
Gotcha. And then I'll say, thanks, brother. I will do what I can to free you from this.
He turns around and looks over your shoulder. "Be strong, brother." And a shadowy door opens, and he steps through it, and is gone.
I will stand there, nod, and then plop my little butt down and do a little meditation.
Okay, so, nope, we need to resolve this. Alright, so, searching his body, you find, he was carrying a set of darts and, the black metal gauntlets that, he was wearing. These, Mimi,
Yes.
you have homebrew turned on?
I will now check to see if I've got homebrew.
I want to see these gauntlets.
I want to see the. Oh yeah, I've got homebrew turned on.
Alright, so...
Should we get encore D&D content turned on too? Okay, I'm turning it on.
Do I manage to? Does Einstein manage to take over the body?
Oh, yeah, he's gonna fail the save, so, yeah.
Okay, so the elf stands up
I am
while
going
everybody's searching the body.
to export this as a PDF and send it over to you.
Okay. I'm kind of worried here about what this PDF is going to contain.
Don't worry. I think
Drop it into my character sheet if you want to.
What's it be?
I wasn't expecting for an epically powerful weapon. I was fine with my own character as is.
Well, it looks like you're not going to be using your swords anymore.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh my god, it's shaped like a... Oh lord.
Alright, so Mimi, you find the Gauntlets of Entropy.
Oh my god, would you look at these things? God, they're so phallic. Oh my god. Oh, this definitely makes me feel like a man. Or a woman. Whatever the hell I am.
We'll put them on your character sheet so I can see them.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Yeah. So the dead body that you guys are searching kind of pops up.
He gets up. He's now under our control. He's a level 20 monk that we now control.
I've
Actually look through it.
Except if he dies, if he drops to 0 HP, the intellect devourer leaves his body. It's just gone. So his body is dead for good.
Am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, okay. So yeah, you posted that in the group.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, nice.
The Gauntlets of Entropy. Oh, by the way, when I was saying like, oh my god, I was making that up. He hadn't sent it to me yet.
Yeah, we know.
The Gauntlets of Entropy are made of the strange metal. The strange and colorless leather is used to pad the palm while the steel protects the back of the hand. Oh, those that have the will, the Gauntlets of Entropy have the power to give them. The Gauntlets of Entropy have powers beyond many mortals. The powers of loss and decay surrounds them. Omen, once per day for 1 minute, you may use your reaction to redirect an attack that would miss you and force it to hit a creature within 5 feet of the origin of the attack, i.e. the Drunken Master's ability. The Gauntlet of Entropy will only acknowledge anyone who is powerful enough to defeat their wielder. If you can defeat the creature that wields these, then you may unlock the least legacy features. Technically, I wasn't even the one that killed him, so...
Technically, we were all working together as a group, so we all defeated.
So, how do you guys feel if I took out our new our new monk friend? I'm kidding.
To be fair, we all work together,
arrow.
but to be fair, I never actually physically touched the guy. So I don't even know if the Gauntlets of Entropy would recognize him.
I mean, you did hit him, but your attack did no damage to him.
I missed every time.
Well, you helped in the fight at least. You were a distraction.
Stop complaining and take them.
I feel like I should give them to someone else.
Nope, it's a mic weapon.
No.
Go for it.
Oh god. It's not gonna bite me in the ass, is it?
No.
We all
It's basically boxing gloves.
We all
Wait,
acknowledge
so-
that you played a part in defeating him, so it counts.
So, does this mean that if I wear the Gauntlets of Entropy, I could still wield my short sword?
Technically, yes.
Alright.
I don't know why you.
I'm gonna
use the short sword
test
or
something
the
while
bad
everybody's talking right now.
Hmm?
Can you add this to my character for me, please?
Done.
Akuma.
Hey, Memi,
Yes.
I'm a PM you mind.
I don't even know what the plus on this is gonna be. Like, I don't know how this is gonna affect my unarmored attacks or anything.
Equipment. Hey, what?
Did I kill everybody's audio?
Oh, I can't.
You know what? That is a beautiful weapon.
Actually, I can't make changes to your. Oh, look at that.
You
Is
should
he
be
a
able to.
part
You're the
of-
DM.
Is he a part of the campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I can go on his character sheet.
That's weird. No, I can't. Oh, that's because what you call it is actually consider the DM for this.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, the content sharing guy that we have is considered the DM on Beyond because reason. So I currently can't go on your sheet and stuff.
So yeah, 14 to 16.
Look, go into equipment. You have the homebrew turned on and content shared enabled. So go into your equipment on your character sheet on Beyond and search up the name of the weapon.
Alright.
It should come up.
Okay.
That's it. Just add equipment, type in gauntlets, and you'll see it there. It's under my gauntlets.
Look at your gauntlets. Now look at mine. Now look at yours. And then wonder why I'm getting gauntlets like this when I didn't hit the guy.
I can see them as well. I can see
Oh,
the Holy Basher's gauntlets and the Gauntlets of Entropy.
Bowbashers, Gauntlets of Entropy. Wow, would you look at that?
I could also look up
They don't change my attack at
the
all.
Lover's Wind, Luckland's weapon, or Divine Spark, Baka's weapon, or
Oh,
Ventus's weapon was that stab.
Oh, Ventus?
Yeah, what was the name of this staff again?
Iceburn's Wrath?
I-
Frostburn's Wrath.
Okay, so I would have to attune them, which will take about an hour. If you guys would like, to participate in a short rest.
That would be nice. While we're doing that, Baka could set up this. This is the last room. There's no exit to this room except the one we came through. So Baka do this thing with the orb. Clear the thing to the energy for this one.
I'll be right back. I have to get my daughter in the shower.
Okay. Baga?
Baka, if you're talking, hear you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello!
Yeah, can we cut this video because it's really messing up my audio?
Lachlan, turn off the video.
Lachlan walked away from.
God damn it.
Lachlan, you had one job.
I'm going to look around. And do I have to make a roll or something to see if this is where I'm supposed to use the orb or any place that I'm supposed to insert it or whatever?
Okay, so you guys were told to place it on the altar there, but you see no altar.
Hey, what if the altar's invisible, guys? I swear to God, if it's invisible.
Can I try to perceive or check around my surroundings, see what's around?
Yeah, I want to look for said altar.
Or where you're looking.
What?
I'm gonna try going over to the crown and picking it up.
Okay, did we take a short rest?
Not yet. We want to deal with the whole negative energy problem first.
Okay, so I'm picking up the orb and I'm looking around for the altar. I'm going to look where the guy was initially sitting. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Einstein, hey, where's the altar for this? Because he knows everything that the guy knows.
That is very true.
Okay, so he walks over to the throne and presses a part of the arm, and a little section in front of the throne opens up, and a tall pillar comes up. It's about waist high, and locks into place.
I swear to God, if this place comes down on top of us after you put that orb in.
Lachlan ready.
While he's gonna do that, I'm just gonna sit on the throne and with the crown. I'm gonna put the crown on my head.
There's no crown.
I thought you mentioned that there's
No.
crown. I guess I just sit on the throne.
He's still tired.
You know?
Alright, so what do you do?
I'm going to place the orb on the altar.
Wait, do you activate the orb?
Yeah.
Alright, as you do so, the orb begins to shine, and lines of white energy pass from the orb down into the column and down, and you see them light up along the floor. They pass all the way to the sides of the room, up the sides of the room, and then up to the ceiling. And a panel in the ceiling opens up, and then you see the column shoot it. You can see the sky above you, and a beam of white energy shoots up towards the negative energy, and you can see the negative energy like deteriorating, and then a large explosion happens, and the negative energy is now gone.
Does the inside of this room change at all?
Color returns to the room.
Yeah. Is it lit up or is it still dark?
No, it's lit up. There, yeah.
Can I make a perception check for anything like the walls of previous rooms or more art that might have been covered up?
There isn't anything in this particular room, no.
I'm taking my short rest.
Now I think we're safe to take a short rest. And I'll be taking my short rest, sitting on the throne.
Alright, so now that we're taking that short rest, I'm gonna attune. We're gonna get our key back. All of us who are monks.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna recover my second win. And I will roll me a fire and sorcery hit die.
All right, Buckeye, are you good with that sheet to run it as a?
Yeah, I gotta save it so that I can pull it up when needed.
That is going to be. Oh my god, that thing. So it was a level 20 monk.
Yep.
With 21 armor class, and now I've got the 21 armor class.
Question: when does this temporary HP we have wear off?
Long rest.
Yeah, long rest.
Everybody is on the long rest. Okay, so we still have it. Alright then. I used 2 hit die to heal up the max.
Okay, and this time, in the short rest, I could attune something different, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tune my thing. Now I have 21 AC, and I have no idea if this affected any of my attacks, but it doesn't look like.
I looked at everyone. Are we done here? Or is there more?
I say we search for clues.
I'm going to ask Einstein, hey, do they have any secret treasures?
No.
Do they have treasures that are not secret?
No.
Do they have things that they consider have value?
Only death has value in the plane of Mabar.
Are you a virgin? I heard somebody laugh. Who was it?
Yeah, that does make me think about how do they reproduce?
Yeah, right.
Ooh,
How
or what?
how do they reproduce?
How do what reproduce?
The intellect devourers.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
The Zerg spawning pools.
I'm glad you came in with that information when you did. Now I'm thinking about the holders getting it on with their tentacle stalks.
Well, mind
no,
flayers.
they're actually
Yeah, mind
creations
flayers.
of the mind flayers. They're not spawn. They're not like
They don't really breed, they're just free.
yeah. They're made. They're created.
Yeah. I just pictured them like, in like some sort of like incubator type of thing that they're creating.
Yeah.
And, like, So, Lucklin, could you X-nay the video because Akoma said it was messing up the video.
The video is messing with the audio because
Thank you.
there's a limit.
Yeah.
Do we? Oh.
It's okay.
So
Okay.
I'm going to ask
There we go.
Einstein: is it safe for us to rest now, or are there more things that we need to worry about?
Well, I mean, you can rest now if you. I mean, you can rest now. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you talking
When we
long?
took the short rest,
Yeah.
We took the short rest. I think we should head back and then long rest when we get back.
Well, no,
don't think
I was
there's
talking about a short. I don't want to sit here doing a short rest thinking that we're safe, and then all of a sudden another freaking
We
giant skull
already did
pops
the
up.
short rest. We already did the short rest.
Yeah. I am attuned to these gauntlets. And I don't feel any stronger wielding them.
But if you look, see now you can actually cast Pass Without Trace and Vampiric Touch.
Yes.
So now you can be even more healthy and heal.
Yourself.
Yeah, I know, right?
And not to mention the redirecting attacks.
Hmm.
They're not really about power. They're about defending and healing.
It's like a deflect missile, but for your melee, but for their melee attack.
Yeah. So you can deflect missiles on melee attacks. You
Are we
can
gonna stay here or?
make us all stinky as heck,
Yeah.
and you can cast Vampiric Touch and absorb it.
I have Vampiric Touch 3 times per day. I can cast Pass Without Trace once per day. And then for a minute, I can use my reaction to redirect an attack to wound miss and force it to hit a creature within 5 feet of the origin of that attack. A very watered down version of what the Drunken Monk do. I'm gonna use that Vampiric Touch. I've got bad.
You can just touch someone, sap the life right out of them into yourself, and heal.
Oddly enough, it's actually a concentration spell, so
Vampiric Touch?
yeah.
Interesting.
It lasts for a minute, so every turn you can cast Vampiric Touch.
You get someone back. Drain life.
That's interesting. It has 4 charges, and if I use a charge, it lasts for a minute or 10 rounds.
Then you can punch. With every punch you do extra damage. Except it's just Vampiric.
So is the punch I do with the Vampiric Touch on top of my unarmed attack, or are they separate?
They're separate.
Okay.
Akuma, can you check your PMs real quick?
So you don't deal the normal damage from your punch, you deal 3d6 necrotic damage. And you regain hit points equal to half that damage.
So until the spell ends, make the attack again on each defense as an action. So does that mean I only get to punch once that turn, or can I
Vampiric
punch?
Touch is a spell.
Yeah.
You don't benefit from extra attack for it. It's just
Oh.
one attack. It's a melee spell attack.
It's an action.
Yeah.
But then you can.
Okay, are we gonna move out of this death
Yeah, we're
tunnel?
leaving.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would do more damage. Like, it's good healing. Like, at most, like 9 healing around.
Can we try something?
But I can deal more damage with my short sword.
I look to the group. Can we try something?
What do you want to try?
Sure.
I use my Jin ring of Jin summoning. I cast him out. I could get us places extremely quick, but it'll only take about a day. And 2 days, maybe.
Okay.
Anzu rolled stealth for some reason.
Anzu just disappeared from the plane of existence with that 27. Also, anything that tries to perceive me would have disadvantage. Oh,
My
fuck
stealth is
sake,
awful.
really?
My stealth is awful. Look at me. I actually have disadvantage, so let me roll an extra d20. It's not applying automatically. So that's 9.
Why are we stealthy?
It's a good question.
I don't know. You guys stealth, so I roll stealth to compare.
You know what? I know why we're stealthing. We're stealthing so that we can unleash the silent but deadly. They'll never smell it coming.
Okay.
After a few moments of your chatting, you notice that Anzu has disappeared.
Yes.
I look around and yell out, Anzu, where do you go?
Yeah, you don't hear an answer.
Yeah. It's odd.
Can I try to roll to perceive him? I doubt I could hit high enough, but you never know.
Given his movement speed and the time that's passed, you wouldn't even know if he's in the room.
Good point.
It would have been more than a few seconds.
Considering we all stealthed at the same time.
Well,
wait, is Anzu a monk?
I didn't actually. Yeah, he's a monk.
Shit, he is fast. Never mind. All we heard was pitter patters of his feet on the ground.
You wouldn't even heard that because he has elven boots.
Yeah, we heard nothing. He is gone.
I don't know why, but I walk around. Let's try a perception. I got it when you don't. I see Memi.
See, Mom, Mimi squatting in the corner, like.
You think you see me, but you have disadvantage on trying to perceive me.
I have advantage normally from my shield.
Oh. Yeah, but you'd have disadvantage from my cloak.
Then let's do a normal roll. Like just
yeah, it's a normal perception. You don't sense me.
22. 22. That's a 19.
Oh, fuck,
plus
you
3,
see
that's
me. Shit. If it was the first one you got, the 3, then you wouldn't have seen shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I see. I definitely don't see Anzu. Even if it was a nat 20, I would not see him. I wonder if Bacchus sees him though. He might. He can roll really high.
Well,
Bacchus not gonna try. I mean, we're not in any danger, so he figures if Anzu doesn't want to be found, it's for a reason. He's not really one to pry. He's gonna leave him be.
I wonder something about your shield, by the way. August.
Yes.
Does it... So, if its eye stays... First off, does it need to blink? And if it doesn't blink, does it turn red from drying out?
No. The eye is not an actual eyeball. It's just painted on, pretty much. It's just a design on the shield.
So if I lick it, could I lick the design off?
It's just emblazoned with a symbol of an eye. I don't think you could lick the eye off of it without tearing your tongue to shreds from the
I mean,
force it would take.
if I have the ability to lick chrome off a trailer hitch, I mean, I bet I could lick the, you know.
Okay, we're going into an inappropriate territory here.
Come on, people.
Let's move on.
Okay.
I'm interested in your shield.
Beyond all that
I want to lick.
randomness, is there any way to check where Anzu's went?
Track footprints. Maybe it's a dust here that he got left footprints in.
I mean,
No, wait, we have walkie-talkie earbuds. I
Yeah.
walk away from the group and whisper, Anzu, where did you go?
No answer.
And there's no way to tell where he.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, he knows where to find us.
Guess there's nothing we can do. Let's sleep.
He knows where to find us. We have to go return and let them know that it's done.
Yes.
Okay.
You should probably retrieve that orb now. It's done its job. I don't think it needs to be here anymore.
okay, so
How far are we from where we have to be to turn in our
okay, hold on. We gotta pull back up this map.
Would it be more than 2 days of traveling?
Oh no.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, we aren't very far from the town. We're like about 100 miles. We're only like 100 miles away.
Oh yeah.
But first, let's get out of this under these ruins. And then we can start heading back.
Alright, so you guys
So-
head back.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so you travel along the river nearby, and once you reach its source, you can travel north back to Shame or Die.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna imagine you guys are gonna head back towards the library to visit
Yep.
the cousin.
Yeah,
of-
let's check out this library. I think about, like, this library is massive. I wonder if they've got any books that could help us with getting stronger.
Right. So you return to see to look with his cousin.
Yep.
So as you walk in, she's studying a book, and as you enter, And she looks up. Return. I imagine you have dealt with the problem.
Yes,
Yep.
it was not easy. We had some difficult battles along the way. We picked up a new friend. I point at the level 20 mark next to us.
Like, this is Einstein. And
Well,
he's gonna,
it
like,
was an
wave
body of an enemy first.
woodenly.
But we killed him. He was very strong.
She says, see, any interesting complications along the way?
Define
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, can we trust this person with what we just went through? It wouldn't
Yeah.
help us in any way.
She's Lachlan's cousin.
I mean, she was the one who asked us to do it.
All right, so I say we give her all the information,
Yep.
Yeah.
including
How
the,
Anzu's about to show him that.
and I'm also gonna add, but they wouldn't let me lick anything while I was down there. So for my studies, I haven't learned anything that I don't know right now.
I won't get mad at you sideways. Confusion. Like last time I checked, licking stuff teaches you nothing but not to lick stuff.
I
So
mean, what if it tastes like chocolate? You never know. It's not in any books.
Anyway, so you guys, you mentioned about, do you mention the information about the corruptor?
Yeah.
She looks very taken aback. She says, really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's sort of a thorn in our side.
Is there something we should know, cousin?
The corruptor. Is it true?
Yes, one of our party members who's no longer with us. Glance about. Has a brother who's tainted by this corruptor's presence.
This is grim.
He was very strong, but he didn't need help us for him to fight this guy over here, which happened.
Well, needless to say, I'll show a watch.
He told me that the dragons might help. I speak up from behind you guys.
I heard the horse say, Anzu, you're here.
And indeed, he told you to seek the dragons.
He told me that he's trying to hang on to seek the dragon's help to free him.
Seek the dragons help to free him. Sure, if Ventus were around, like, he could help us with that. His mother is a dragon.
Any information?
Well, I guess we should head to the
She looks really solemn. The corruptor is a dangerous thing. Almost more myth than reality. Some of us have even wondered if they really even exist. Perhaps you should head home for now. Anything that comes up, we will message you. And with that, she gives you each 1,000 platinum.
Wow.
Ooh.
I nod at her in a thankful way, like appreciative, and then I'll take the money and then go back towards the door.
She says, as you leave, take a rest down at the Golden Dragon.
Of course.
And then I'll be staying at the door waiting for the rest of the party to come.
I stay back.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll clean the non-food one and then leave the rest of the party out or something. And as I walk past something,
Is there something you wish to speak of, cousin?
Is everybody gone out of the room?
yep.
Yeah, Baka's gone.
Yeah,
And so is
I'll be with the
So
rest
is
of the party.
Mammy.
I take out another lotus all out of my bag. I drew craft it to bloom. A black lotus. There's stuff you're not telling me.
It's dangerous information. Are you sure you are ready?
Are we ever ready?
Perhaps not. Perhaps there's something greater at work. She stands up, walks over to a shelf, pulls a book off, and hands it to you. It is a book on history. Read it in your spare time.
Thank you, cousin. And I go in to hug her.
She hugs you
I
back.
place.
Return when you can, cousin. Perhaps one day we can greet you on the council.
I give like a smirk. I chuckle all, or more like a tainted laugh. If they could handle me.
He smiles back and says, the invitation will always be open.
I leave.
Okay, so you guys wanna go take a long rest?
Sure. I didn't hear what August said when he was leaving the room. To me.
I nodded to Lachlan, and then I patted you on the shoulder.
Okay.
The shining comfort you made me.
did we give back all the stuff that they gave us?
No.
No, we put them to return the orb. So we keep that tomorrow. We're resting.
Question: was it 1,000 platinum for the party or each?
Each.
Okay.
Well, Baka's got the orb. nice and sheltered in his shell.
Alright, what now?
Shopping. I'm down to 40 arrows.
I guess we can do a bit of shopping while we're here.
Speaking of which, I will go up to Memi and hand him the 4 darts that I have.
Thank you.
No
now
problem.
I have 8 darts.
I have no real need for them.
Well, after that fight, yeah, I'm sure you kind of feel bad.
No, I'm okay.
I'm gonna look at Anzu and ask, why do you not need the darts? Do you have some other way of fighting out long range?
Didn't quite hear that.
Do you have some other way of fighting at long range?
No, just I don't feel comfortable using any other weapon beside my gauntlets as I look down at them.
I see. Well, let's just hope that we never end up in a situation where you cannot reach the end.
Can
then
I do an insight to see if the gauntlets are affecting him?
Go for it.
This doesn't smell right.
Leper
Fifteen?
No, everything seems fine.
Suspect.
It's pretty on brand for Anzu.
And then I'll look at Memi and speak to him. That fight didn't bother me. I'm not one to take things personally, so don't worry. I like to think everything happens for a reason. It's all part of some plan, so.
Well, you did have a bigger impact in that fight than me. I could barely touch the guy.
You'll get better.
I had the same problem. At least I had my ritual do something.
True.
Okay, so you guys are returning home?
Yeah, back to the elf place because we never made our deal for our special wood.
Oh, I also want to give Memi my two potions of healing that I have. And when I hand it to him, I'll say, "You'll have these, so don't be afraid to get your hands dirty next time." And then I'll just walk away.
Yeah, no, that's highly suspicious. What's going on with Anzu?
I should say, you, as you rise in the morning, you, as you leave the inn, the, halfling behind the counter hands you a message.
Who a message? Just the party?
Yeah.
Okay. So whoever wants to take that.
I will take it and I will open it up and read it.
It says, the agreed
planning to leave.
It says the agreed upon quantity of wood will be delivered upon request.
Dope. To the tower!
Alright.
I'll quickly write a note on this message to put in the request to have it sent to the arcane key near road. And then I'll hand it back to the halfling, and the next time he sees whoever Andrew, he can pass on them.
I think that information was given to them when we requested the wood, wasn't it?
Well, it said upon request, so I assume that they requested it.
Well,
Unless that would imply that's already on its way.
the people at House can request it.
Oh, alright. Then we never mind that. I'll just pocket the message. If I know that. I wouldn't know that, so.
Alright, so you guys are heading back.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so you head back to the tower.
Guys, anybody else getting a weird feeling from Anzu? He literally gave me darts and health potions. I'm concerned.
Yeah, I still have 9 charges of restorative ointment that heals for more than potions.
It's okay. You just met Anzu. This is pretty on brand for him.
Okay.
He's not a ranged fighter. When it comes to range, his strategy is just get close.
His strategy is literally just run up and get closer.
Okay, So-
have to fight back and lift wise.
you guys are going to return to the tower, correct? Are you going to stop and do anything along the way?
They wanted to do some shopping for.
Just a quick 2
I'll just
things.
stop by a potion shop where I can get some potions. I'll replace my potion with all those get potions.
August, would you like some of my potion?
And some healing some greater healing potions.
Would you like one of my greater healing potions?
I'm buying
Can I
some
find
more,
a
so you
shop?
already have some rules at it.
That might sell +1 arrows, if not +2 arrows.
Can I find someone who can sharpen my blades for me? Maybe make
Anzu.
it
What are to your +2 arrows?
I actually have no idea.
And yeah, I can sharpen your blades for you. With that said, I would like to also, to my request in the chat, also get a whetstone.
Whetstone. I'm trying one for a few silver pieces.
Will do. And then for the potions, if I'm able to.
Oh, never mind, they're blue. Rare. So yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
buy another. Well, we have the bag of holding. Let's see. I'll buy 69 things worth of regular +1 arrows.
Okay.
3
And-
potions of invisibility or invulnerability?
Vulnerability.
Alright, so potions of speed will be about 200 gold pieces each.
I'll pay the 4.
Uh-huh.
Go for that.
Potions and vulnerability are 300.
That's 300.
Okay.
And you can find greater healing potions for 150 gold pieces.
Alright, that'll be an extra 450, so I spent 1,100.
Oh, you want a double-weighted scimitar?
Yeah, fits within the motif.
Yeah. Alright, so can find one for 150 gold.
How much can I sell my quarterstaff for?
Probably like 10 silver pieces.
All right, I'll do that.
I'm gonna reach to my bag of holding, and I'll sell a scimitar of life stealing, scimitar of wounding, living studded leather that we found, and a flame tongue greatsword.
I'm gonna make it. Actually, I'm not gonna sell it.
Hmm.
Once we get back to our keep, I'm gonna put it, or I'm gonna hang it up on the wall in whatever room is mine.
Okay. August, what are you selling?
I'll just type it out for you.
Needed the blade sharpened.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. I'm gonna see if there's anything besides my
Alright, you're gonna have to give me the rarity too, August.
if anyone needs any equipment repaired, weapons maintained, go ahead and hand them on over to me. I'll get those taken care of.
Here's my short sword. It weighs 2 pounds. I'm wondering if you can sharpen it and make it even better than it currently is, because I couldn't hit anything but the broadside of a bar with it.
Carlos, like,
Maybe back at the keep, but for now, I'll just clean it and sharpen it for you.
Thank you.
what's the rarity of these, August?
Life stealing and wounding are rare.
Rare. Alright, you'll get 2,000 gold pieces each.
The flame tongue greatsword is rare.
You'll actually get 3,500 gold pieces for this.
Wow.
All right.
That's
Already 1,700, and then the living studded leather. I'm pretty sure that's a home.
No, that's
Oh, living armor studded leather. That's very rare.
very rare. Alright, you'll get 10,000 gold pieces for this.
All right then. I just had those in my Cosmo. I don't know why I almost said something from.
No, look,
Marshall
Lena, it'll be
Gun
just one at a time.
I meant a bag of holding.
Alright, we doing another shopping trip?
Can I look around for anything that may seem reasonably useful for me? I don't know what I need, if anything. At this point, I'm just window shopping.
Well, you guys actually are about to get some other traders, so
Neat.
as soon as you return home,
Did we want to save any gear for our NPC at the keep? Our like one guard guy?
I have some armor. I think I do.
And then also, didn't we send like a couple other people like recommendations to head over there? So I don't know.
Alright, yeah, if you want to add people to the keep, that's fine. Just gotta let me know.
Yeah.
We'll just have to hire them.
Gotcha.
Just looked up magic items that are swords, and I see like Sword of Life Stealing, Sword of Sharpness. And I don't actually believe my character would know about these weapons to specifically look for them.
Alright, so I'll say this. Eberron is technically a little bit different than your standard um, D&D world. Technically, in standard D&D, there is no such thing as a magic item shop, period.
Ah,
In Eberron, you can find common magic items easily. I'm a little bit lenient with uncommon magic items.
And then like the rare stuff in Op is where you have seen stuff like it.
Yeah.
yeah.
They might occasionally carry one of those in, or with like potions make them, so have a few in stock. But otherwise, you're unlikely to find it.
Okay. I wonder what mechanical gizmos I could get. I can't think of anything I could possibly want that I don't already have. Considering I have someone sharpening my sword for me.
I mean, you have a regular short sword, you can look for a +1 short sword.
True.
Yeah, there's that.
Should I do it?
You might even be able to be lucky and find a +2 short sword, perhaps.
There's also cloaks that you can look for.
Yeah, but my cloak is doing a lot
Bracers.
for me.
What?
I've got the Cloak of Elven Kind.
Huh.
I can't. I'm not going to be replacing it anytime soon because that advantage on stealth could be helpful. Considering we never scout.
Bracers of defense for Einstein.
Wait, I could trade in the bracers of defense for what?
I said I'm going to look for bracers of defense for Einstein
Oh, okay.
to purchase.
Are they? What are they?
Bracers of defense.
A rarity?
They're uncommon, I believe.
Yeah.
Uncommon? Alright, you'll find up here for 400 gold.
I'm going to buy them and I'm going to put them on Einstein. I'm going to hand it to him and he's just going to put them on.
Okay. Just make a note of it. Anything else?
I don't got anything that I'd want. Unless,
Yeah, no, so do I. Or at least that's something I'd find in the shop.
Alright, you guys returning home?
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so anything special you do with your downtime or?
Okay, so if I exercise, is there any type of exercises I could do that could benefit me in some way?
Potentially. I mean, it's one of those things you have to work at, but yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's something I would work towards. I would say possibly work on my dexterity,
Mm-hmm.
doing dexterity-based exercises.
Okay.
Say August will join you instead, and you two can like spar and do combat.
I'm gonna walk
Yeah.
over to Memsy and just pick him up.
God damn it! I will lick
How
you.
much does she weigh? How much does she weigh? Just after Anzu fails, I'm gonna try.
The stuff I'm carrying is 88.5 pounds,
Or,
and I think I also
or
weigh 80 pounds.
instead of being a strength check, is it a grapple check?
You know what? I will. You know what? For that, I'm gonna challenge you with my acrobatics.
I
Grapple?
can lift up to 630 pounds. I could lift Baka.
Screw you. Screw you and your strength check.
If I'm doing a grapple check,
Oh!
give me a second.
It is a tie. Nothing happens.
And an athletics check. I pick you up while you. I lift you.
Okay, there's my grapple check, 27.
Oh shit. Well, okay, I'm getting picked up by Anzu though.
And I look up at you and I say, "You wanted to see if I can pick you up, right?" And then I put him back down.
Oh yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that. So you can.
I just walk out and
should be able to lift her if she weighs 80 pounds and her stuff weighs 80 pounds. She's only 116 total.
Yeah, you guys can totally lift me.
I'm fine.
Yeah. I could lift,
Other than that, I'm
lift Baka if he takes off most of his stuff.
Which he doesn't, so yeah, you're not moving him.
I mean,
nothing else to do with my downtime.
How much does Baka weigh?
Well over 500 pounds as a total.
You know what? I challenge that. I want to see if I can pick you up. Come may I please try to pick you up?
If you try to pick up August, right now he weighs 180 pounds and stuff weighs 180 pounds. That's 350. Good luck.
Let's see. With my strength, it would be. I think I could probably pull it off. I'm not sure. I think it's like 30, so that'd be 300 pounds I could lift, maybe.
I think I could just go check. Perhaps.
I have 60 pounds.
In equipment. You could put Schrager lift 300 pounds. I'm too much.
I have 60 pounds on my character weight, but my character weighs 280 pounds, so.
I can still. I can lift everybody but.
Anyway.
Here, I wanna see if we can practice the fastball special. Let me just take off all my stuff. So and then you just pick me up and throw me.
I thought you wanted to work on your dexterity.
Oh, I have it will require my dexterity to stick the landing.
Anzu could lift him. Anzu and Backer could lift him. I have more strength than Backer, actually. I can technically lift him.
You have more strength than Bakker because you went and got gloves.
No, not gloves, a belt.
Same thing.
Eventually you will find a way to have 29 strength.
That would
At that point, you're
belt.
wearing an exoskeleton suit.
It is a belt.
Okay, do your checks and let's get going.
What check do I need to make?
dexterity check from being damaged by the floor, I think.
Oh, that'd be a saving throw.
I gotta go look and see if she wants to get picked up.
20. I will have a thirst drink. I mean, I will have a drink. I have the thirst of drink. I'll have my Englishing.
You drink from the water skin?
Yes, I'll drink from the water skin.
Need to make a Constitution save.
Oh fuck! What the hell?
Yes.
Like I just pointed you.
19?
19.
Tell me nothing happens, Doc. Did I just seriously get drunk? Did I just assume this was water and just get drunk?
Alright, you take 11 damage
Oh my god, it hurts.
as a wave of necrotic energy passes over you.
Oh, dude,
What
that
was
was
that?
unrighteous.
What was that like?
What the fuck? Dude, bring me that water skin again. I want another drink.
Oh god, she just made her suicidal.
Dude, I feel my guts like burning inside. Whatever what that was, it was delicious.
Alright, you guys head home?
Yes, sir.
For downtime in training.
Yeah, Baka's gonna be working on his strengths.
Okay,
On dexterity.
August? Since
Yes.
you, been practicing your dexterity saves, you can take resilient.
Ooh.
I'll take it in dexterity.
Mhm.
That helps so much.
What the heck did you have made me drink? Rawr.
So, dexterity. I am now proficient in dex saves, and I raise my dex by 1. Yay.
Ooh. I'm just practicing my dexterity. I don't think there'll be much of a change in it.
Alright, so you have several days to actually get another long rest.
Ooh. Okay.
So you can heal your damage up, basically.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Now I'll also dex saves. They're pretty decent now.
Question.
Mhm.
I haven't really thought of it much, but if I was wanting to like increase something as well, with me being a warforged,
Mhm.
would it work the same way or would it be different?
I want to say it's kind of the same thing.
You're
You're
can-
basically tinkering with your body.
You can improve just like anyone else can. So
Okay.
Like your body shape doesn't change, everything there doesn't change, but you get more, I guess, control over it by practicing. I guess.
Gotcha. So like,
You're something like a robot, so I guess as you move around, your joints loosen up and get and stuff like that.
gotcha. So with that said, I would like to work on my strength. After seeing everyone else doing this all the time, I thought I would give it a try myself and then start doing some strength exercises or strength training.
If you would like help with that, after increasing your dexterity versus strength, I
um,
guess August could help you.
Okay. So you guys gonna return to the keep, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody remember how much it cost you guys last time for that trip?
I forget.
Yeah, it's so long.
So we traveled by airship, and it was 1 GP per mile at 20 miles per hour. So, assuming 20 miles per hour, it took us a day. That's 24 hours. That would be 24 times
You're
20.
traveling. You're traveling almost 2,000 miles.
Yeah.
So
Around 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
By the way, let me, I'll do you a favor. You don't have much gold on you. I'll pay for you.
Thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
I'm so rich. I can spare the extra 2,000 gold. That took 4K out of my 106K. I still have over 100,000 gold.
okay. So oh.
I am interested.
We're listening.
Yeah.
You have our attention.
I think you might cut it out.
Lachlan, you have our attention.
He says
What?
mic's not working, so give him a minute.
Yeah.
Baka didn't say anything.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
There you are.
Okay. So instead of spending so much money on that, I use my ring, and I cast to summon my Jinn.
Hmm.
Everybody, come close.
Oh god,
Down
I know what you're
time,
doing.
though.
You know what? Screw it. My character doesn't know what he's doing. So, or wait, what's about to happen, but I, out of character, do. I'm still gonna moving.
I'll move
What's
in.
the worst that happen?
I look at him, at my Jinn. I ask, plane shift us to my queen.
The,
And then he casts
no,
plane shift.
nope, I'm not coming with. No thanks.
You know what? Take me, Seymour.
I don't care if it takes me a week of travel. I'll have the downtime. I'll boost my decks to get rid of the resilience.
I mean, I still want to work out, work on my dexterity.
All right.
Downtime.
So. All right. So I'm looking for a resolution. Are you going or not? August.
August is not going with Lachlan's Jim. He'll take the airship.
Okay. All right. So the rest of you shift to. Actually, I forget the name of this thing again.
Well, I think Anzu said he's not going to.
No, I'm going. I'm going for sure.
Oh.
You said you have another. You know, you haven't shown me any reason not to trust you, so I'm down for it.
I've never plane shifted before. Will it hurt?
August says he'll take the time to train. He'll take the time to train. And that's what he does.
I mean, we'll probably get while we're plane shifting. can I still practice exercising?
I mean, we'll get where we need to go quicker. If that's the idea, so we can exercise and whatnot while we're waiting for him to get there.
Alright, sounds good.
True.
As long as the results are still the same, you know?
Yeah, only costs me 150 GP each time versus so much, all that gold.
So we're all taking the gin except for August.
Yep.
Your gin is so awesome.
Fire, dawn, chaos.
So does your lamp also plane shift with us?
You actually don't have a lamp.
It's a ring.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So does it plane shift with us?
Well, it's on her hand.
I just, for some reason, I'm imagining us getting sucked into the ring. And then I'm like, in my head canon, we all get sucked into the ring, and then the ring just goes soaring through the air towards where we need to go. And then we get sucked out of the ring.
Well, no, because plane shift brings you legitimately to another planet, like another plane of existence.
Alright, so you guys shift into Lannis, the fairy court, and arrive in the domain of the Queen of the Winter Court.
Oh, this can't be safe.
Alright, so it is snowing outside in frigid cold. What do you guys do?
Doesn't affect me. I'm enjoying the scenery.
Oh, wow, parts of me are harder than diamonds. I'm starting to feel a little sensitive around my chest region. I wish I had a coat on.
This doesn't look like home.
It'll be a double jump. One jump here, one jump home.
Okay.
Alright. And then Lachlan's gonna cast Bonfire constantly for everyone who needs it. Yay! I'm not freezing my elf ears off. Cool.
Alright, what do we do now?
Just resting for the most part.
You probably want to find shelter.
How long before we shift home?
A day. So we can walk
see.
around and look for shelter.
Yeah. Let's
We'll
find
start
somewhere to
wandering
rest.
and help look.
Lachlan can cast Bonfire and uses it. So I'm just gonna huddle near the bonfire and hope that I don't freeze to death.
Alright.
You said this is your queen realm. Do they have like inns or something? Or?
The one who gave me power is known as the Queen of Air and Darkness. She's given me the gift for revenge, and you've known the majority of it.
Alright, everybody give me your perception checks.
Right.
Anzu sees it. I'm missing somebody.
Nope,
No.
I'm not there.
August is not there.
Oh yeah, August is not there. Alright, Anzu, off in the distance, you see a castle.
Castle Ravenloft, is that you?
Hey guys, I see what looks to be a castle over here. Let's start heading that way. Might be our best option at the moment. And I start
Lachlan?
trotting on over that way.
Lachlan, if you make bonfires, leading us there.
I
So we
walk
don't
hand
freeze.
shoulder to shoulder with Anzu.
Okay, so you guys are going to the castle?
Yep. What's the worst that can happen?
And then, as walking, I'm gonna look over at Lucken and be like, "This is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen snow before." I'm gonna pick up a handful of snow as we're walking.
Alright, Lachlan?
Can I make a ranged attack at one of them with a snowball?
Alright, Lachlan, as you guys get closer, you recognize this as your queen's castle.
I look up and start tearing up, but without any particular reason, just staring in awe of it as I continue forward.
Really, a 20 misses? Fuck. Bastard.
I start walking at a slightly faster pace.
You know what? Then I'll deflect your missile with my missile.
As you begin to reach the castle, the gates open.
I'm following Lachlan's lead.
And then I'll chuck it back at you. So that was to negate the damage from your deflect missiles, so that I can deflect your missiles back at you. So yes, you caught the snowball, chuck it back at me. I stop the snowball, and I chuck it back at you. We're playing catch with the snowball.
I walk in
I'll dodge it,
and I
Or-
bow.
move my head to the left to dodge it, and then I'll continue walking.
Does my
As
queen expect me?
you enter, the room is oddly quiet and generally dark, and out of the shadows, your queen appears. You all see a tall, raven-haired, beautiful, but extremely pale elf.
She's queen.
She approaches you.
I'm just
Lachlan.
gonna bow. I recognize royalty when I see it.
And she walks over, strokes your hair. She says, "My pet, what has brought you here?"
I have brought my group here as a pass to quicken our travels. But I wonder, is there a way to bring about more of your power to our particular realm.
What are you looking for, child?
I'm sorry, you broke up halfway through.
She says, what are you looking for, child?
To increase your followers, my queen.
Indeed. Then spread the word. She gestures, and out of the shadows appears a book. A guide to summoning my power. And she hands it to you.
I take it and bow, thanking her.
Call it a favor for your respite here.
Is there anything I should do with this book, or just read the tome?
A man will appear looking for it. Give it to him when he asks for it.
As you wish.
While all this is happening, Baka's just like wandering around the room.
She looks over at you and Baka and says, if you wish to rest, there are some rooms down the hall. She gestures and there's a door that opens off to your left side.
He's gonna smile. Oh, thank you. I don't want to intrude, but do you have food? I don't know if you guys eat.
I mean, I see that snow outside, and all I can think is, if only I had some maple syrup and a stick. And then I just the maple syrup and drizzle it on the snow, and then I use the stick to wrap the maple syrup around the stick. And then I lick it like a lollipop, but I don't have any of these things to make this sweet, sweet treat.
She
I read
says
it in a book once.
that I will have some food delivered to your rooms.
Ooh. The Queen's got rich.
Excited.
I'm excited too. Holy cow.
What do you guys do?
What do I notice in the room? Are there like statues or anything?
In the back of the room is a large staircase that when it reaches a midpoint, and then there you see a branch off to the left and right to some upper tiers of the castle.
Okay. Taka's gonna go to his find him.
Okay, so if you guys retire to your room, after about an hour, the door opens and what seems to be a floating tray enters.
I'll be standing outside the rooms, like leaning on the wall leading to the rooms. Just kind of like, doing my sentry's rest,
Mhm.
keeping an eye on things, just, like I always do.
You've caught me in the middle of exercising. What you
And
see right now is totally not me jumping on this bed.
so the tray moves over to the center of the table. It's very large, and the lid lifts off, and there are several plates arranged around it, and the lid is set down next to it, and then you see something lighting a fire in the fireplace.
Guy's gonna stop pressing them and go over to the food.
Okay, so meals
Yes.
on. I'm so curious, like how is there anything I may have read that could explain what I just saw?
It's an unseen
That-
servant.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I gotta get me one of those somehow.
Well, you could always multiclass, I suppose, but
That is true.
in truth, the 20th level of monk isn't that great. So
Oh god, no. I plan to take 2 levels of fighter.
the month. You're closing in about the 3rd month.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably like the early of the 3rd month. So, winter is actually starting to end.
And I lost track of how many months it's been since this campaign started.
Yeah, time works differently. Yeah, but all right. So, anybody gonna expect the food or?
I'm just so blown away by the unseen servant.
I'm gonna lead the food. I'll eat the food first, showing that my queen shows no harm to us.
Okay, so on the plate here, there's actually a large steak. You find a bit of cheese. There's bread and some large gold-looking grapes.
I wanted to try one of these large golden grapes.
Okay. So the golden grapes are actually, if you eat them, you actually going to get. Let's see. Alright, so you're gonna gain 7 temp HP.
Ooh.
Taka's going for the steak.
For the next week, and advantage on any saves against poison.
Neat.
Saka goes for the steak.
Yeah, I'll have a little bit of everything.
The steak is actually tastes kind of gamey. It's probably elk.
Ooh.
And in real
And
life, I've actually eaten elk, and it's really good.
Ooh.
I want to try elk.
You know, I had it. I went on vacation one time in Tennessee, and near the Grand Ole Opry, there's a hotel, and then across the street from the hotel, you literally just walk across the street. There's a restaurant, and it serves wild game in it. And when I went there, they were serving wild duck sliders, and you could have, I think it was ribs from wild boar.
Oh my god.
I had the wild duck sliders, and they were amazing.
Can I do a nature check to like see what kind of cheese is on the plate?
If you feel like it.
I feel like it. I don't even know if I succeeded or failed.
It's probably a type of goat cheese.
Ooh. Hey guys, they got this creamy cheese called goat cheese. You should try it. I've actually had goat cheese in real life. Not a fan.
I like goat cheese.
Maybe the goat cheese I had was bad. I don't know. I got food from a food pantry.
I guess you realize that we started in the first month of the year.
So right around his first.
Yeah, well, he starts on the first of Xanatart, so
Okay, so it passed literally 6 days after the camp
yeah.
started. I like that. I've never thought to keep track of that before. That is right now 44.
Okay, you guys do anything else before you rest for the day and then plane shift back?
I'm gonna spend my free time just working out on dexterity.
Yeah, Baka wants to explore, but he also, because he's never been here, doesn't know when he's ever gonna come back. He wants to explore.
He wants to explore. Where are you going?
It's a freaking ice castle. I'm gonna go find Elsa.
That was good. I'm interested in the unseen servant. He looked kind of cute. You're welcome.
A totally invisible creature. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
Waka, what are you doing?
Baka's walking around the ice castle.
You go upstairs, and what do you do?
Looking at the statues, looking for the paintings. Something about the history of this place.
Well, this is the castle of Queen Mab, the queen of the Winter Court, and is pretty much as what you would think of what is essentially a god to any elf. Is there's art like literally everywhere, but figuring out what they're really about may be beyond you, because the creator of them is a creature that is practically a god. So
Okay, going through this, Baka's just gonna look at everything, and he's not saying it out loud, but in his head, it's kind of like elves. No comparison to the Devourer. And then he's got like his divine spark, and he's holding it, not in a threatening way, but almost like caressing it, because he sees it, to him, it's a gift from his god. And then he's just looking at the place around him, and he's like, yeah. You guys are cool and all, but they're not being devoured. And after he's seen all that he has to see, he's not encountering anyone. He's just going to make his way back to the room.
I feel like they gave you the cold shoulder.
Probably.
I mean, it was great and all, but I think they gave us a frigid welcome. Maybe if we stay here long enough, they'll warm up to us. I hope these temperature-based puns are doing something for you.
No.
Well, rip my charisma score.
Yeah, I'm still working on my next.
Work on charisma later. I wonder, so if I go outside, like, I know it's cold and everything, I wonder if I can juggle snowballs. Like, do I have the dexterity for that?
you make some ice first.
True. I juggle ice balls.
So why not? But if you're gonna stay out in the cold for more than an hour, you're gonna have to roll a Constitution save.
Oh, Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I'm playing in the snow. Oh, yeah, shit.
You take on 1 level of fatigue.
It was worth it. Assume the fatigue is exhaustion.
Yeah.
Alright. Worth it. I'm gonna just go back inside.
Walking back to the room.
Cold. Yeah. It was worth juggling snowballs or ice balls for an hour.
You see Luckland come back into the room and starts a trance.
Baka's gonna go outside and open a dimension door back into the room and just dump snow onto Minnie's head. Because he saw her playing in snow. He's like, you want more snow?
Yes! Give me more snow!
Or
And
it's
he's just
on
gonna
me.
start shoveling snow through the dimension door. It's like over Minnie's head.
I'm just gonna lay down on the ground and start making snow.
Alright. You guys heading home now?
Yeah, I'll cast
We've had our
once I'm able to.
Yeah.
Winter Wonderland. Fun.
we've had our fun in the snow. This was our winter vacation.
Okay. So you guys plane shift home. Alright. So you guys arrive outside of the keep. Maybe
Alright.
this will be your first time seeing it, so
Show me Castle Ravenloft. Wait, wrong campaign.
Welcome to our home.
Welcome to our home. Jesus Christ, how much did it cost? No, wait, don't tell me. It would give me 100d6 psychic damage if I find out.
Actually, it cost us nothing.
What the hell?
Well, they did.
If I remember correctly, we had to empty it and
Yeah,
killed for it.
yeah. They slew a group of Sowagan, a group of troglodytes, and something else, and a troll
Oh, wow.
at level 4.
Oh, wow.
Cakewalk.
Yep, they actually have very, very powerful friends. So, all right. So as you guys approach the keep, with the portcullis open, in the yard, you were met by Gron. So
Guys.
I hail him.
he nods and says, "You guys have been gone a long while."
We
I
had
hand
a
him 50
lot of
plat.
things to do.
He,
I'm just gonna poke my head out and go, "Hi, I'm new."
he reaches his.
Make friends.
He's a bugbear, so he reaches his long arm out, pats you on the head, and goes, and then he looks at the rest of the group and says, "Well, while you were gone, something happened. Might as well come on inside and see it."
I'll head on inside cheerfully.
Alright then.
Is it a good something?
Did I just get headbats by a bugbear?
Yep.
That's literally my character thinking out loud, by the way. I'm confused.
All right. Well, so backstory. Gron is so during their first adventure, Gron was a bugbear that got onto an elevator with them, and he was formerly part of a criminal organization known as Dask, and they spared him, and they gave him some food, and that was better treatment than he'd never gotten in Dask. So the first chance he got, he ran away, and then he helped save them so that they could chase down a half ogre.
Okay.
And because he had betrayed Dask, he joined them.
What is Braun? Class wise?
Oh, he's a barbarian.
Never mind.
Interesting.
So, so he brings you into the first floor, and quickly turns left into one of the armories.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So
I'm just gonna follow this guy. I have no problem.
you guys walk in and find a large pile of gold coins and assorted items. And
Hey, the bugbear clearly killed someone and they turned into coins.
So what you have here is 100,000 gold pieces.
Cool.
What exactly happened, Gron?
Can I investigate the gold coins?
Sure.
Or just ask the bugbear why there's so much money here?
He's he shrugged, said, "People brought it."
What people?
Now I really want to investigate these gold coins.
Roll an investigation check.
What people? Did they say who they were? Where they were from?
They're really old.
Are they doubloons?
Did they look like they belong to a court of mages?
No, they don't.
Can I make some kind of check to see if there was anybody that owed money?
All right. So
Esther?
if you guys remember, you did that favor for Aerith in House Teneth, and you guys were part of that fight with the dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your treasure.
I was not involved in this fight, so I am left out of the loop unless they tell me.
Ancient dragon, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Cool! You guys fought a dragon!
I didn't rush out.
You have a friend bugbear who gives good head pats.
Actually.
And have the ability to teleport to a castle in the middle of the winter wonderland. Everything you guys can't do.
We're a colorful bunch.
Speaking of which, I feel like we should put a teleportation circle somewhere in the keep, so we have a homebound thing. So if anyone ever gets or learns how to use teleportation, or knows someone who does, then we can teleport back to our keep.
Well, we definitely have the money now.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
We need to go back to the College of Mages. I would like to see how much it would be to purchase scrolls of teleportation.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot, I'm sure, but with all of us pitching in, I'm pretty sure it'd be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let me check this out. Alright, so you guys will need some random loot here. So
Good.
we're going to roll a few things. So I'm going to roll 4 times on this chart.
Okay.
You get a D100.
Each of us or anyone?
One at a time. Lachlan already chimed in, so we'll start with Lachlan. Alright, roll. Alright, so you get 2d4 250 gold piece art objects. Roll 2d4. Two and a 3. Alright, a 2 is a carved ivory statuette, and a 3 is a large gold bracelet. Alright, you need to roll 1d4 times on table A for magic items. So roll 1d4.
Anyone want who has better luck?
Give it a go.
I can try.
No, I
Okay,
think everybody.
D100.
No, 1d4.
1d4.
Okay. Okay, 4.
Alright. Roll 4 d100s. Alright. 17.
Alright.
So you're gonna get 2 of these. So you get 2 potions of healing.
Ooh, nice.
A 41 is another potion of healing. And a 15 is actually another potion of healing.
Okay, so just 4 potions of healing then.
Yeah. The first one is 1 to 50, right? So now you get another. Alright, so you get to roll 1d6 times on table B. So roll 1d6.
I'll do.
6 times, roll 6d100. Alright, that's 64. Is a spell scroll of 3rd level.
Contact.
A 68 is Kigo Tome's Ointment. A 4 is a potion of greater healing. A 56 is a spell scroll of 2nd level. 28 is a potion of resistance. And 71 is a oil of slipperiness.
Can you repeat what 68 was?
68. Table B. Alright, it's spelled KEOGHTOM' ointment.
Hey, Wyland, is that you?
Alright, so roll another D100.
God.
Alright, 63 is. Alright, so you get 3d6 1000 gold piece gems. So roll 3d6.
Three d6.
Mm-hmm.
Was that 3d6?
3d6. Alright, roll 9d8. Jesus. Alright. A 2 is a blue sapphire. A 1 is a black opal. An 8 is a yellow sapphire. There's 3 of those. 4 of those. A 5 is an opal. A 6 is a star ruby. And a 3 is an emerald.
Okay.
3. Alright, and you get to roll 1d4 times on table D. Roll 1d4. Two times, roll 2d100. A 67 is an oil of sharpness. And a 79 is a potion of longevity. Interesting.
Okay.
Oil of what?
Oil of sharpness. Alright, roll another D100. Oh, 100. Wow. Okay, so you have to roll 3d6 times on a 1000 GP gems. So roll 4d100. Right. I'm sorry, 4d8. Sorry. Alright, a 2 is a blue sapphire. You have 2 emeralds and a yellow sapphire.
I like those yellow sapphires.
And you get to roll once on table I. So roll 1d100. A 20. That is a sword of answering. Whatever that is.
Wow.
Alright, one more D100.
Did we really just get a legendary sword?
Sword of answering. Right, 62. Alright, you get 3d6 500 GP gems.
So 5, 1, and 6, so
12. Alright, so roll 12d6.
Oh my god.
That's one hell of a sword.
36.
Alright, a 5 is a period. 4 is a blue spindle. A 2 is an aquamarine. A 3 is a black pearl. And you have 1, 2, 3 of those. Again, 5 is a period. A 4 is a blue spindle. The 6 is a topaz. And the 1 is an alexandrite. Wait,
Alright.
Alright, I need to roll 1d4 times on table D.
Roll a what?
1d6. No, 1d4, sorry, 1d4. Roll 3d100. Alright, a 60 is... Alright, that's a +3 ammunition, so that's a +3 arrow for Luckland.
If anyone who's interested, I posted the sheet for the legendary sword we just got in general?
A 25 and a potion of invisibility. And
What was it?
a potion of invisibility.
Okay.
And a 97 is Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments. Interesting. It's spelled Nolzur''.
I have no idea how to spell that. Alright.
I'm assuming Lachlan took the notes for all this.
Thank you. It's so much freaking loot.
This is normal.
I hope someone's writing all this down. I'm tracking it.
I am.
And
God.
Glenn goes, yeah, that's all good, but you might want to take a look at this. And he pointed something behind the pile of stuff.
I take a look.
It is a large onyx black egg.
That looks like it could be a dragon egg, but to be on the safe side, I'm gonna try a roll in nature.
I will.
Can I roll
Yeah,
a
that's
history?
what I expected.
I would like to roll something as well.
Can I roll a history for this?
Sure.
Can I roll a medicine check for this?
Yeah, it's a dragon egg.
Yeah,
Okay.
freaking guess.
Would I know what type?
Well, it's black or onyx, so it's gonna most likely, from my perspective, be an onyx dragon.
So, if we hatch this egg, what's the chances it'll kill us?
Little.
Okay, if we hatch this egg and make an omelet out of it, how good would it taste?
No idea. Square?
I assume it's the size of an ostrich egg.
Oh no, it's probably much bigger than that.
Oh god, that's huge. Got no problem with that. Let's lay out all the stuff. At this point, all I'm doing is carrying around all the healing items, considering how many health potions I found. That I've kept, but if you guys would like some health potions, let me know. I'm starting to look like an apothecary. Walking apothecary.
I think it's all just stuff that's still in the pile. We haven't like split it up yet or anything. Because everybody was just rolling for the stuff that's in the pile.
Wow.
I want this, but I'll have to consult Ventus, I think.
You want what?
I want the egg.
I got no problems with that.
I think everybody wants the egg.
I don't want the egg. Ventus, get your ass over here.
Well, we will leave the egg for now and let Ventus help us with this because he would know more. So until then, we will leave it as is.
Aye. I don't have a use for these gems.
The gems are gonna more or less stay in the keep. Might be able to be used for crafting, maybe some spells. We'll hold on to them for now. It's just going to be a part of the treasury.
Yeah.
The full list is
I
on
can see
the
it
general
gets-
chat.
Yeah. Potion of greater healing, potion of resistance, oil of slipperiness. I could see those being useful.
Yeah, you guys can choose whatever spell you want for those spell scrolls.
I leave them up to there. Do I have to roll, or would you roll for how many pots are inside the pigments?
You can roll if you want.
Wait, I think you upload the same picture twice.
Okay, let me redo this.
Two. So,
There we go. These notes written in pen. Yeah, the Sword of Answering, which will be very interesting.
that one's another thing.
What now? What sword?
Sword of Answering.
Hey, I can actually wield that weapon.
I know.
I'm not going to, but
You could.
you know, could.
What weapon does Ventus have?
He has the Frostburn's Wrath.
And what kind of weapon is that?
It's a staff.
Okay. And then Lucklin, what kind of weapon?
I just bought myself a double scimitar.
Okay. And then Baka has the Warhammer, August has Golnir. So my thought is either the sword's going to go to Lucklin, because, yeah, you have that sword, but that's kind of better. Lucklin, Memi, or it can go to our faithful Bugbear.
I'll pass up this sword for someone better.
I feel like I'm taking everything. I got the +3 ammunition and the pigments. I don't want to take all this good stuff seriously. I still have unused. I've completely unequipped a +3 chain shirt too that I could give to someone too.
So it looks like it's either going to go to Memi or it's going to go to our NPC keeper. Keeper.
Would the alignment fit with the Bugbear or me?
Yeah, it's whatever you guys are is what it is basically what it will be.
Oh, okay.
You know, since it's
Well, is Memi gonna continue to play with us, or?
that's the
Yeah,
question.
I'm hoping. I'm just thinking, like, because I just got a legacy weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think, like, given what's happened with other characters I've played, I don't want to be in that last fight where I whiffed like 4 attacks. They
Well,
didn't even get a hit.
think of it this way: you can still use a weapon while in battle. If you do keep on playing with us, then you can use it. If you're not able to play with us anymore, then you can just say you were gonna go on a journey and you put the weapon in the keep or something. I don't know, but you'll
Yeah,
be making melee attacks. You can use the sword to help increase the damage from your melee attacks, amongst other things.
And it being a +3 sword, man.
Yeah. So basically, if you have that, you'll go from being the party sidekick to being an actual party member.
I see that it's versatile, so I figure
Yeah,
that means I
either
should be
if you
able
don't
to use
take it,
it.
I'm probably gonna see it Einstein.
You know what?
What does everyone else think?
If Memi's gonna continue playing with us, then the sword's not gonna go to waste, so you should keep it.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Let me
Yeah,
go
because-
add this thing to my equipment.
Yeah, because I can't use it because my gauntlets say I can't use any other weapon. And August has his weapon, which is ranged and cool. Baka has his melee weapon that he uses. The only other person who could possibly use it would be Lucklin, and he doesn't want it. So
Oh god, I actually cannot attune it.
you can if you do something else.
Yeah. What would I unattune though? If I unattune the bracers, that's literally allowing me to have over 20 AC.
What bracers?
Well, guys, look, I'm gonna
Bracers
have
of
to
defense.
end